Hello and welcome. My name's Super Saiyan and this is my video covering all of the recent reveals for new Primaris models and Necron models. We're going to have an in-depth look at this, guys. I did put a load of pictures on the Instagram, but there were just so many little reveals over the past couple of days that I thought I'd do an extra video. I did leave it until later on Saturday afternoon to release the normal weekly news and pre-order video. And I was checking the community website all of yesterday, and eventually towards the end of the day they released loads more pictures and little reveals and things. So that's what we're going to look at straight away. We're going to go there right now, because I feel that it needs a video. It deserves a video. This is the Warhammer community website. You can sign up to the new Warhammer 40,000 website if you so wish. If we just go there, we can look down here. But the one thing that I'm a little bit sort of perturbed about straight away is that they haven't put the screenshots and the new pictures of the models and things on their own Warhammer 40,000 new website, which is, yeah, bizarre. They've left it on the community website, which you'd think this would be the place to put it on. Maybe there's a time lag, maybe they will eventually do that, but I just thought I'd point that out, because if you go on here, there's an autoplay video. This is the preview article that I took a load of sort of screenshots and things of on the Instagram. Great news, Engine War, finally. I say finally, this hasn't been anything to do with Games Workshop. This is because of all of the current world situation. But it's so great to see new releases, and it seems like all of these are going to be up on Saturday. That just seems like a lot of pre-orders. You've got the book itself in a limited collector's edition. You've got the standard edition book. I'll definitely be picking that up, so you can watch that first on this channel. Then they're going to be releasing this Tech Priest Manipulus that was only available in the Kill Team Theta 7 Acquisitus box. Much like the Kellimorph, you couldn't get this separately. Now he's been released separately. Definitely going to pick him up. The Cerberus Raiders and Sulphur Hounds. They're the Sulphur Hounds, the kind of hound-like creatures that breathe flame out of their mouths, and they've got these awesome-looking pistols. And then you've got these Cerberus Raiders, which again have these long carbine weapons. You've got the Taraxi Sterilizers and Sky Stalkers. So they're both Taraxi, but there's Sterilizers and Sky Stalkers. The Sterilizers are the ones with the flame torches, and the Sky Stalkers are the ones with the Fletchet carbines. If you look closely, all of the legs are the same. So these legs are exactly the same as these, and these look to be the same as those, and all of the other legs that are apart. And I'm guessing that the wings will be the same too. They all look the same, but the big thing that has changed is the heads and the ranged weapons themselves. Then you've got the Archaeopter. I can only imagine that that's going to be £45 or even £50. You've got three different variants with that. You've got the Transvector, the Fusilave, and the Stratoraptor. Along with that, you've got a new Start Collecting box set. It sucks in a way because I've only just bought a Scorpius. I bought a Scorpius yesterday, so however, I will get this set because I like buying the Start Collecting sets, and we get to have a look at the troop transport version, because my plan was to build it into a disintegrator anyway. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with these Skitarii though, because I've got so many now from different box sets and things. Sons of the Selenar, if you've just checked my video out today, I did a little preview of it. It's not 400 pages, which is wrongly kind of advertised on some of the other book websites. It is 180, and also they are charging £18 for it. Now, put that in perspective, the other Siege of Terror books are £20, so only £2 more. So I'm giving you a bit of a heads up on that, but please do check out my video. And then you've got some print-on-demand Horus Heresy titles. Now, that seems like quite a lot of pre-orders. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That seems quite a lot, but it is possible. So we'll just have to wait and see on Saturday if all of those will definitely be up. Now, let's get back on to the juicy part of this video. This is the main reason I created this video today, was the Warhammer 40,000 more models revealed. This is it. The potato cam has taken a picture. I don't know whether they're humouring themselves in terms of some of the leaks of various products and games and models and things, and White Dwarf covers sometimes look like they've been taken, like the picture's been taken on using a potato, and I think this is where it's coming from. Even phones that are 5 or 6 years old now can take decent enough pictures, and I always question why some of the reveal pictures look so bad. I mean, it doesn't take too long just to focus your camera, but anyway, let's have a look at all of these. So you've got this amazing Primaris running with a chainsword. He's got kind of like these tassets type things of his power armor that look a bit bendy, but there we go. You got the new Necrons, new Necron warriors. They look really good, and but they've ditched the gorse tubing, but they've got a lot of detail, as I went through my video on Saturday. Look awesome. And then you've got this big guy, which is a Scorpec Lord, bit like a scorpion, I guess. Got a nice close combat weapon and a big claw, and then a big gorse weapon thing. It says a flensing claw and an enmitic annihilator. Amazing. This is brilliant. This is brilliant timing, because I'm about to release my Necron Seraptech review, which is this big knight-sized Necron, and I couldn't have asked for better timing, really. I'll coincide it with this release, or put it just before. Hopefully you'll enjoy that. Then you've got this new Primaris Lieutenant. Finally, Primaris Lieutenant. Been waiting years for one of these lieutenants. I can't believe it. But he does have, in fact, a Volkite pistol and storm shield. They're bringing back Volkite back. Amazing. And yeah, Primaris with a 3+ invulnerable save. Ridiculous. And then this is the Necron potato cam. So a lot going on here, and this was the picture that pushed me to make this video today. Lots of Necron things going on. I'm not sure about the flyer. I think that Doom Scythe is an older model, I think, but I can't really tell. Anyway, this monolith type thing looks amazing and is totally new. It's got a lot of detail on it. You know, the plates aren't completely flat. It's got lightning inside. You've got warriors walking out. You've got these things here, these like close combat kind of flayed one type things. They're quite large though. You've got this Lord creature thing on some like spindly legs with a big blade, and then this ridiculous heavy destroyer thing with like a triple gauze cannon. That is crazy. And then you've got this amazing like War of the Worlds thing. If it had 3 legs, then it would definitely be War of the Worlds, but that just screams War of the Worlds to me. That looks so cool. It's got a little head and these little guns here, but then a massive cannon on the top. Amazing. My Seraptech is going to look so good with all of these miniatures. You've got this, which I think is the but it might be a new model, I'm not sure. This is definitely new though. This is some kind of like Sigmar-esque Necron anyway, but I love the green energy lightning bolts with the stonework and things all being ripped up. It's got a really long tail with kind of a blade on it, and he's also got this spear thing, and it's kind of like a living metal, half of him, and the other half is kind of like being reconstituted by this green lightning. Amazing. And speaking of amazing, there it is there. That might be the Silent King, who knows. But you've got these big plates here. They are painted majestically. They must have painted them with a spray gun or something, because the transition in colours is just stupendous. Lovely floating throne thing though, that's amazing. And then you've got another one of these tall walkers. I think this must be, it looks like a smaller version of this one. This one is massive. I don't think it's the same one, but I could be completely wrong, but it just looks like this is taller. and it's only a little bit further away, but size-wise, I think this thing is massive compared to this. But the legs do look very similar, but it might just be a shared aesthetic kind of thing. But I really hope it's another new little miniature. Then you've got all the Necron warriors down here, and then you've got the heavy Necron warriors. You've got the older model there from the Forgebane set. Then you've got the Skorpek there. You've got 3 of these new Primaris Blade Warriors, or whatever they're called. I think I've covered everything here. I think that's a new Immortal. Yeah, you've got these interesting scenery pieces here. I wonder if they are new. I wonder if that is a new scenery piece just hiding in the background. Hope it is. It looks like a model. It looks like it could be a new scenery piece. And then you've got this thing in the background. I'm not quite sure what that is. But yeah, that's as much as I can kind of garner from that picture. I hope I've done it justice. Then we've got a look at the new Primaris. These Assault Intercessors. You've got this Sergeant there. Nice poses. Nice to see Primaris in their legs in a different pose. Oh, I wonder if they're compatible with normal Intercessors. Again, Primaris running, brilliant. I always like to see Space Marines in a running kind of pose. That's awesome. Then you've got more, which are the Blade Guard veterans. They look immense. Got these power swords and these storm shields. It's just great to see sort of, I say, standard Space Marines with storm shields and power swords. They are a must-buy for me. And then bikes, finally. Praise the Omnissiah. Our prayers have been answered. Primaris can ride bikes. I've only recently did a video with Space Marine bikes from the Conquest magazine and mentioned in depth why Primaris should have bikes. And here they have them. And it looks like they've got heavy bolters. I mean, I could be wrong. They could be auto bolt rifles or some kind of new bolt weapon, but they look like heavy bolters. They're definitely the ammunition chain. Looks to be the case, but they look amazing, absolutely fantastic. I like how it's all, encased in armour. They can do it. They've done it. I'm so pleased. They look amazing. I'm really, really into these, big time. And then finally, we had a little look at one of these models, which is a Judiciar. I think that's how you pronounce it. I don't see how you'd call it a Judicar. I want to call it a Judicar, but it's got an I and then an A and then an R. But it's got this execution blade. Looks like that is a holster for a weapon, so he must have some kind of heavy bolt pistol or something. But looks amazing. I'm not sure whether the head is big enough or whether the helmet is just that skull face, or I'm not sure about that at the moment, but very kind of He-Man Grayskull, or dare I say it, quite a lot of skulls here. If you just look at them, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, if you look for the skulls, you will find them. So yeah, amazing, absolutely fantastic look. I would have liked to have seen this kind of look with the Necron miniatures, but I guess this is just a potato cam. So I'm thinking that we'll have closer in-depth look at all these amazing new big models at some point soon. But it's great that we only saw these 3, and then Games Workshop have shown us all of these up close and personal, which is fantastic, and a great sign of things to come. What do you guys think of this reveal? Which is your favourite looking model out of both the ranges? Please do put it in the comments below. It'd be great to hear from you. Thank you ever so much for joining me today. Thank you for watching. The Emperor Protects.